Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this is getting off to a great start. Good evening, track gang. Let's take two. I'm sitting here chatting away and talking, and I hadn't gone live yet. And my guest host in the basement sitting there laughing his rear end off at me. Oh boy, yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. Daggone. Oh, good evening, folks. As you can see, just like the rest of the track, the Sidetrack Sunday crew, we've got the weekly live streams and the different shows that are out there scrolling. It's in the middle of the screen. I couldn't figure out how to get it to move anywhere else, so there it is. Man, already sidetracked and we haven't even started yet. Anyway. Oh man, yes, it's the typical Sunday night, and I'm still waiting for YouTube to actually show me that the stream's going active. Oh, geez. And it still doesn't show up. So, well, okay, whatever. I'll just use StreamYard for the time being. Oh, so what is happening out there, everybody? Let's see who we've got in the chat. Oh, man. I see that John number 2 from the Schuylkill River Valley is here. We've got Roy Eltham, Dwight Curley, John 2618. Niecy's in the house. Dave, BNSF N-Scale is in the house. Let's see. Pirates of the Model Trains is here. Brian Page just jumped in. Let's see. Steve Childers from the Retirement Railroad is here. Bang Got You Junction. Carl Brond is in the house. Let's see. Who else have we got here? Go back up to the top. It would probably be easier. Nancy in the Spirit of Colorado N Scaler is here. Cat Nuts, the Southern Yankee Railroad. I think New Fenris was in here. William was here, but I think he left, and I think he'll be back. I'm not sure if he's come back yet, and of course he's missed all the hilarity already. Oh boy. Let's see. Lynn McIntyre is in the house. Let's see who else we've got running around in here in chat. I think at the moment. Oh, Dragon Lover is in the house. I almost missed that one. Santa Fe Bob is here. Joe Rader. Let's see. Anybody? Larry Rogers is here. And I think that catches me up until I get down to the bottom. I'm sure I've missed a few people. If I have, I'm sorry. I try to catch everybody. Try to. Doesn't happen all the time. Oh, Midsummer Railway is here. They're down under. Good evening, mate. Let's see who else we've got going on. We've got no. I don't think there's anybody else going on here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the. No, I want to remove it, not make it big. Jeez, a whiz. Stop laughing at me, Jason. Jeez. Yeah, this live stream got off to a great start. Not to mention the fact that I forgot to do something else. That's all right. That's okay. Oh, let's see what kind of other things I can screw up here. In fact, you know what? Let me go ahead. I'm going to switch over to this for a minute. Ugh. All right. We need to get 5 feet. let's see how long that lasts. Oh, Heath from Humanity Junction's here now. Now I can blame Heath. And Roy, Container Man 68's in the house. Evening, folks. And, of course, now YouTube won't even update. So, great. Oh, man. Stop laughing at me, Jason. God, zooks. Oh, yeah, it's been one of those days, let me tell you. I hear something in the background. That's a good thing. Yeah, well, for some reason, my computer is taking its good old time doing anything with YouTube at the moment. I have no idea why, and my stream still doesn't even show up on YouTube. So, at least on my side of things. So I have to do this like I usually do, and just do the chat right off of StreamYard. Amazing. That ran all afternoon with no trouble. And as soon as I go live, now it's going to sit there and start jumping the track. CP368 Productions is in the house, I see. And we've also got Lehigh River Subdivision in the house. And I'm sitting there chatting away, and I'm not even on. There we go. God. We'll do it that way. Yeah, Ian, I just hope it decides it stays on the track. It's been around twice now, and both times it's jumped the track. So we'll see if it decides it's going to stay on the rails this time. If not, I'll just blame Heath again. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on with YouTube. But it is what it is. Hey, Al Mar's in the house. And somebody said that the tree is here too. I'm not sure where. I haven't seen the tree. Forget it. I'm done. Well, let's go over to plan Zulu, maybe? We'll let the Antique 040 take over for a bit. Anthony Dodge just showed up. So, oh yes, all the fun, all the joys. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do this. Stop laughing at me, Jake.
So Heath played a real mean trick on you.
Oh?
Yeah. So I guess he didn't give us the memo that maintenance away took the siding out, and he went and turned the turnout. So when you went to the siding, you went off the rails.
Yeah, well,
So that is totally his fault.
well, I couldn't have picked a better place to decide to go ahead and come off, and that was right over there in front of the warehouse.
So are you still in Steve Childers thing now, the tip of the day?
Well, yeah, right. Yeah, don't try to run steam engines on a live stream. Oh, man.
Oh, that's good, man. I'm already hurting over here.
I had both of those locomotives running around here for like an hour this afternoon. Oh, man. Anyway, what's going on, Jason?
Oh, not much. What's going on with you?
No.
Besides Heath causing problems.
Well, and besides the fact that I actually forgot to hit go live at one point, and I'm sitting here chatting with just. Oh my gosh!
Oh, dude, you was off to a great start, and then you realized you didn't go live, and I was like, "Did the screen ever pop up?" Because, like, if we're in the basement, it normally shows us that you went live, and I was like, "I never saw that." And then you confirmed it when you said, "Oh, yeah. I'm not even live."
Oh my goodness!
Heath wants me to turn the lights on in the kill room. I guess he wants to see all the red.
Dwayne's Fork and Spoon just showed up. I know that Tom from Tom's Trains and Things is in here. I think there was a couple other folks that popped in while we were while I was sitting here trying to clean up from the derailment.
Yeah, you've got 36 people in here right now.
Oh, nice. And I still can't see anything on YouTube.
I've noticed if you type in, like if you go to the search and type in the title of your show, sometimes it'll come up. But if you go to like your own channel, it won't even show up in your videos.
Yeah, well, it's not even showing up on the main page.
Yeah,
yeah,
it won't until the live's over with.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yep.
Let's see if it actually shows up. I see yours is there. Oh, there's mine. Hey, look at that. Do it the hard way.
Yeah.
Bernard C. is in the house. So, as you can tell, I finally did start getting something running on the railroad, even though I'm not really done with that second deck yet. Or not the second deck, the city suburb level. But at least I can run stuff around. Of course, as you all saw, I went ahead and one of the 89-foot auto racks I actually had running around here the other day, and that was cool. At least I know I can run one because I couldn't run anything that large on my old layout. It wouldn't have worked. Has anybody seen the Chattanooga train in a while? That was the oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Yikes. So, anywho.
So, speaking of steam, I finally got me a steam locomotive coming.
Uh-oh.
Finally.
Nice.
I won it a bid last night, and I'm hoping that this person doesn't do me the same way that the other guy did on the two Alco PA and PB units I won the other night. But, stuff happens.
Yeah.
So. But I got a cab forward coming.
Nice.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, have fun with that.
It's an older one. It's used. It's a Broadway Limited with Paragon 2. You know, they got Paragon 3 out now. So it's an older one. But I'm going to contact George with Soundtracks tomorrow to see if because this one's got a smoke unit in it, how would I need to configure the CV values for one of the, FX lighting functions on the decoder to go to that smoke unit? So that's going to be something kind of, tricky to work with. If there's no way to do it, then I'm going to stick with the Paragon 2, which probably is not going to sound as good, but hey, better than nothing. So.
Yeah, I think, Lehigh River was saying something about his brother.
Ian does N-Scale. So,
yeah.
And I've noticed BLI on N-Scale is a totally different animal than BLI with HO. So, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but there is no topic. Yeah, we just run with it.
The topic is how not to fall off the track.
Well, yeah.
Which I think we've already done.
I don't want to run that Tyco unit any longer than I have to. That one there is.
So Brian is saying he's got a 060 from Bachman and it runs great, but it's DC. So exactly, Rick. What track? That's a good question. And Roy Eltham's like, you guys are the worst hosts for this topic. Yeah, that's true too. I agree with you on that one.
Okay.
So Pirates, the model trains. I've seen some other decent deals for a cab forward on eBay right now. So Broadway limited ones. I don't know about MTH. So I've seen some pretty decent deals. Oh man, some people are giving us a hard time, man.
Well, that's typical.
They're all critics.
Typical. Absolutely typical. Yeah, I can finally get to this.
Uh-oh, you got your YouTube up.
Yeah, they finally came up.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck's going on. And I rebooted this computer earlier, so it's probably because I've got the picker wheel up on the other side. That's probably what's slowing it down.
Could be. Tim CP368 says, I'm here. There can be no topic. And I'm being Jason, so. Topic? What's a topic? I know what a topic is. It's orange juice.
I was going to say topics, aren't they? Isn't that one of those things, those rings around the Earth that delineates the northern and southern hemisphere? Oh, that's a tropic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. See, I was saying that was orange juice.
What, man? Oh, yeah. The thing of it is I'm not sure what's going on with the sync. I've had that issue before. I'm not sure why that is.
No telling.
But for whatever reason, it'll settle out eventually.
So Chris is saying it's time for us to rebrand. How about the re-railers? I think that's back on track, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. See, they bring us back on track on Saturday, and we derail everything on Sunday.
Exactly, and it just stays derailed the whole week through.
Yeah.
And just hope that they're not too big on the beans show on Thursday, because it's a gas.
Oh.
They actually got shirts that say that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
Wears them all the time.
So
yeah, Steve's saying we're the derailers.
we were derailed before we even got started, Steve. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, Heath turned that turnout on us. We diverged to a track that's no longer there. Instant derailer.
Oh man, 16 minutes in and everything's already screwed up. You know, hey, why not? So anyway, well, I know why there's a lot of people here. There's some sort of a contest, I think, that happened or was going on until 11 o'clock or midnight last night.
What, you got a contest?
I had a contest.
Oh,
It's that you can't sign into it anymore, but I had a contest.
So when are you going to send me my prize? Or is my winnings that I actually got to come up here?
You're right. Sidekicks are hard to come by. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
That thing cracks me up every time.
And you know it's coming. And it still cracks you up. Anyway, all right. Let me go ahead and get a screen share going here.
All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to read some chats. Anthony, or Opa Dodge, wants to know if we have songs or cartoons to fill in the gaps. Yeah, where's Heath at?
Oh, boy. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this one that tells us whether I'm picking the first prize or the second prize. Now, before I go too far into this,
Did you see Rick's comment?
no, what did he do now? Oh,
He says, I can sidekick, but usually someone gets hurt.
Oh, like that guy in the UFC?
I guess so.
The guy went and kicked somebody last night and broke his leg.
It broke a limb.
It broke it, yeah, bro. Boom.
So if anybody actually got hurt, it would be Rick because he broke his limb.
Oh, man. Anyway, so first thing we're going to do here is pick whether I'm going to, the first name gets picked is going to be for the first prize or second prize. And I actually had one of my subscribers went ahead and sweetened the pot for everybody, I guess is the best way to put it. So originally when I started this contest, I think the split was going to be $30 and $20, first prize, second prize. Well, that's going to get upped a little bit. I'm now looking at doing a 50-40 split. So it'll be $50 first prize, $40 second prize. So let's see which one we're going to get picked first. And of course, this thing takes forever when it's being shared, but hey. And good luck to everybody who's actually in. I had 36 people, I think it was, that that came in.
Oh, that's awesome.
By the time it was all said and done. So the first name will be for second place, and then we'll go ahead and we'll pick the grand prize. I'm sorry, it was 34. And I'm not going to go through everybody like Jason does. Oh, so there was.
As long as I can see my
folks.
Yep, I see my name, so we're good.
I mean, if you want, I can go ahead and read these off. Grandpa Rails, Shazen Scale, Hot Rod Rodney, Almar, Larry Rogers, Stray Dog, George, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce either one of these George names because I'll just butcher them. Steve 87 PSAP, Andy Spencer, Dwight Curley, Bernard C, Joe Rader, Lynn McIntyre, Dwayne, CDP 1965. Now, is that Tim or Chuck?
Okay, so Tim is CP, Chuck is CDP.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll make
I
sure
think
I
their
update.
numbers are different too.
Okay. So Melvin Fackler, Jeff Lazat, David's Hobbies and Things, Pennsylvania Northwestern. The Train Freak. I don't know who this Train Freak guy is.
I don't know. He's pretty freaky from what I've been told.
Bang got you, Junction, Carl Braun, Steve Childers, Manny Fernandez, Mike Pringle, Crooked River and Eastern, Dragon Lover, Randy's Rock and Roll Railroad, Chris from Go Via Go Home, Ken Amos, Trigoglin, Shane's Trains, Uncle Wilmer, and Nisi. So let's go ahead and we'll spin for a second. And like I said, I thought you did you? I thought when I went through, I would have remembered it, Roy. I'm sorry if I didn't catch it. Let me maybe swing this over this way a minute. Wait a minute, who was this? We may have to go back and redo this. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna hit and. Oh yeah.
Jeff was. I'm not even gonna try to butcher that. Hey, we got John Arthur. He popped in. Rail Artist also popped in.
Okay. I don't. I'll have to. I thought I gotten everybody on this list that I had. Oh, come on. I may have to go back and take another look at something here a minute, Jason. Because if I miss somebody, that would not be a good thing.
Yep, Tom's saying start over.
Because I don't remember. I could have swore. I agree, Roy. I thought I saw your name in there too, but.
So Roy Hardwick is saying Lizzotti.
Okay.
So that's how that's pronounced.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get away from that for a minute.
Steve 87 says recount. Great, we can't get the ballots right.
Yeah, you know, I try to make sure I get this stuff straight to start off with, and sometimes, well, as you can see, even I can't even get the live stream to start right. So you know, I am having one of those days. Well, actually, to be honest, it's been one of those weeks. You know, on a side note, the whole bowling thing kind of went. You talk about going sideways. Well, yeah, well, that went sideways too.
I know how that goes because that's how I throw my bowling ball.
Yeah, well, you know, here it is. We were 3.5 games up, or actually we were 7.5 games up at one point a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, well, now it's down to the point where we're only a half a game up.
Ooh.
With 1 week to go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's not a happy can. And the fact that the team that I just lost 4 points to Friday night, we have to bowl them again.
So I think Roy Hardwick is wanting to change his name from Container Man 68 to Intermodal Freak, so he can be a freak too.
Who cares? Sorry, I just had a message show up on my phone.
Tyler, Lackawanna Railfan is wanting to know if his name is there. And I don't see Tyler's name either.
And you know what? Roy was in. Somehow or other, when I was putting this together, I missed his. I'm going back through the list now because it was on the Steve Childers video, where that mail call that I did, that you had to put I'm in, and Roy is definitely there, and I did not have him on the picker. I don't know how I missed that one, but I don't see anything from either Lackawanna or Lackawanna Railfan. He did respond to he did have a comment in that video, but he said he didn't want to enter.
Huh.
But I don't see Ian in here.
So,
okay, so
John Arthur said, my bowling game was strong on the Nintendo Wii.
So let me get Roy on here. All right. There was 35.
And then Joey Busick says, I'm good at watching other people bowl while I'm sipping a beer. Been there, done that.
All right. Let me go ahead and do a shuffle here. Cancel. Come on. Go away. Jeez. Let's do a shuffle.
Did you get him added?
Yes, I did. I did get Roy in here.
Oh, I see Roy now. Okay, and I see me. We're good.
Yeah. Okay,
I had to
so
make sure
now
that
there's
you didn't
35
take my
entries.
name out and put Roy's in there.
What's that?
I said I had to make sure you didn't take my name out when you put Roy's in there.
Okay. Take two. That seems to be the fun thing of the night. Anyway. All right, so we're spinning for second place here at a $40 prize. And who's it going to be? And this thing's taking forever.
Heath wants to know if this is bingo.
Yeah.
We got some people no, it's actually Steve 87th calling out bingo numbers.
Calling out bingo.
Yeah.
Mike Pringle.
All right, Mike.
He would happen to be one of my patrons. Nice.
Over on the other side of the pond.
All right, so now I've got to find. Oh, come on now. There he is. I'm just making sure that all right. Hide that. So he was the $40 winner.
Yep.
And now we get to pick the $50 winner. So what we're going to do is now we've got 35 entries. And we'll spin it again. No,
Lord,
Heath, we're not doing operation.
He even said boggle.
Scattergories. Uh-oh. Uncle Wilmer. Not bad. Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice. So the winners will have to go ahead and hit me up via Gmail. My email is in the on my about page. So if you go in there and you can go ahead and catch up with me that way and let me know how we want to. No, I didn't. The only thing I want to do is that.
So Joe Rader, there's actually two prizes. So two winners.
Yep. Yeah, I picked second place first, and then I just picked first place. So Uncle Wilmer won $50, and Mike Pringle won $40 US.
That's awesome.
So
yeah, I'm
and
not even
thank
going to
you.
convert it to British pounds.
Yeah. So thank you to my patrons And the folks that have ordered something from Teespring, that is how I was able to pull this contest off. So, I appreciate that. As I've told you all in the past, anything that comes in, or actually 98% of what comes in, goes back to you all. So there you go. There's still a little bit left. There was still a little bit left. What I decided to do, and I didn't get a chance to talk to the person, but I figured this way. With what they did, I went ahead and took better part of it, gave it back tonight, but then I'll put some off to the side for the next giveaway. So that way I'm already building up to the next contest, whenever that happens to be, which will be at 500. But who knows when that's actually going to hit? And gosh darn it, I forgot to lock the basement door, Jason. I got to go out on a limb.
This thing on? Oh hell! I think I'm in the wrong room.
I guess Rick's trying to branch out.
Am I in the right place? This don't seem like the right. I'll see you later. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, what's going on, man?
Oh, same old. I figured I'd join in when all the chaos was over. This way, I had nothing to do with it. I'm the innocent one, remember?
You could have came in because it would have been his fault no matter what. It always is.
So you got your you got your crew wrangled up there, Rick?
Oh man, I'll tell you, these two, it gets worse by the day. Yeah, the kids are all in bed. Thank goodness, they're all showered, and I'm not covered in baby spit up or anything, so I'm good to go.
I remember those days.
Oh man, yeah. So anyway, that was really, I was hoping that I could go ahead and have the steam trains running for a little bit. Well, they were, but I was hoping to have them running a little longer than what they were. Of course, we almost had a major catastrophe and had that 462 completely leave the layout, but yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I think it hit the curve going just a little too fast. It was highballing for sure.
Yeah, it's odd. That's the second one today that I've had where it ran. See, the steam engines don't, and of course everybody knows I mainly run diesels and the electrics, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because of the fact that the steam engines hadn't been run for a while or what, but I put that one on the track and it was like I had it set for like 60%, and I had gradually had to back it off. I had the thing down to like 40%, and all of a sudden the thing's it was like it had jetpacks on it. It's like zoom, and I'm like, the heck is going on over there? It was like the more it ran, the faster it got. It's like, okay, this ain't good.
Yeah, it warms up and those bearings get loose. They just take off like crazy.
Well, now that I've got my workbench just about cleaned up, now I can actually go ahead and start doing some of the things that I need to get done. Hey, Anthony from the Georgia Sunbelt's in the house.
Woo!
Hey, you're never late. But I will say one thing. I do have to stop around 9:30 tonight, gents. I've got another meeting tomorrow.
Oh, meetings are fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bernard C is saying Casey Jones was driving that one steamer.
Well, yeah, he was. Maybe you need to change the DC to no. Have you checked that it still runs? I'm sure it still runs, John. I mean, it didn't hit the floor. It just fell off the track.
Hey, Anthony.
Oh, hey, Anthony.
Somebody close to Heath. Smack him upside the head.
One day close to
But hey, y'all
Late
are
night
a whole lot
Railfan.
closer to him than I am. So, I mean, that would take like a serious reach to reach through another time zone to whack him upside the back of the head.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. You use that last Back to the Future.
There you go.
It was moving pretty quick.
Doesn't Drew Still, doesn't he have the little Back to the Future car that rides on the rails?
Yeah. That was a good episode.
Yes.
Oh, Grandpa Rails is in the house. What's going on, JD?
Well, that makes the bridge guys here.
Yeah, the bridge. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it, Ray. I ain't gonna say it.
What? Say what?
We need to get the band back together, brother. I'm itching for a build, man.
I'll consider the fact of what you've been working on. I'm not sure that you want to tackle something else. I'm not going to spill the beans because I know you've been chatting that one up. That you've been having all sorts of issues with that thing.
That's true. Well, it's all coming together. I'm going to try and see if I can hold off on posting anything until I have May's coming. The month of May has a fifth Sunday, so I will have a live show at the end of May. But I don't know if I can hold off 5 weeks before showing what I'm working on. It's gonna be
wait. There's a fifth Sunday in May. Did we actually tell him that he was having the live stream in May?
Listen.
I
can leave it to you guys. if they don't need you here, they certainly don't need me. I can tell you that much.
All right, keep asking if I've seen Anthony George's Sunbelt question. I will scroll back up and look for it. And then Lynn McIntyre also
here it is.
Does your railroad have a name? What is that? Name? Which railroad?
Yeah. I was going to say he was.
Is that what we're talking about? So we're going.
But no, Lynn McIntyre said he's actually got that Back to the Future car on his website, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Randall said, "Are we going to call this the Bridge Build Guys World Tour Part 2?"
Oh Lord.
Well, the original Build guys still have to go ahead and get together and figure out if we're going to do something. We've been talking about. There's actually been some offline discussion, but that's been about it, and it's been sparse.
We've been having nothing but scheduling issues.
Yeah. Yeah, between JD and myself and Rick, especially me right now. I mean, everything. The season's almost done. Oh, but
John Arthur.
He said, "Get JD up there, and then it'll really go downhill."
If you get JD up here, the flogging's going to begin.
Oh no!
Gosh. Heath might leave at that point.
No, my model railroad is not called Train Freak. Just my channel. My model railroad is called Y Junction. Why? I don't know. So.
Go ahead, Ray. Wah, wah.
He's already done it once. Oh, is he still a little jealous?
I have no idea why. Who knows?
MICKEY. Oh, sorry, wrong show.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Should we switch topics? Sorry. Hey, Manny.
Hey, Manny, what's going on, buddy?
Oh,
Lice tracks. I like that one too. The
What's
beard
that?
and Southern. He says, I thought Jason's layout was the beard and Southern.
Beard and Southern.
That's a good one.
yeah.
No,
I think
actually, I need to clean it up. It's getting a little scruffy.
Well, that was the thing. My wife had asked me the other day. She says, "When was the last time you shaved?" And I said, "About 4 weeks ago." That was until last night.
I'm not shaving. Because if I do, then I look like I'm 21.
Well,
So-
it's funny. I did that years ago when my wife and I were first dating. I shaved the mustache and everything. She looked at me. She said, "Don't you ever do that again."
Yeah.
She said, "It looks like I robbed the cradle."
Joey's saying beardy Lackawanna. That's a good one. And then Randall Ellison says, "What junction?"
There you go. Somebody's got to come up with whose junction.
Nisi is saying her husband's going for the Duck Dynasty look.
Oh, wow. Uncle Si.
We're the Wilson.
Yep.
With the offense.
This is all you would see. Hold on. I got to cover the beer too. There we go. I could do that.
There you go.
Well, they've all got their home out on the range. Oh, oh, that's Lagrange.
Yeah.
Petticoat Junction.
I mean, it would be cool if I could play some
It's
ZZ
light
Top
out
in the
here.
background while running trains, on the videos, but then I would get YouTube demonetized type stuff on me. So,
Thanks,
yeah, there
JD.
goes that. Yep.
Close the garage door, JD.
Hey, I got a little bit of light here. Just a little bit, not a whole bunch.
We lost
It's
light
starting
about
to
an
get
hour
dark.
ago.
Yeah, I was going to say it's been down for about half an hour, 45 minutes.
Container Man is saying Freak could be Junior Duck Dynasty. His beard ain't long enough. Yeah, it's not there yet.
How funny would that
Lord.
be if you showed up in Jason's next video with a beard on?
I'm actually waiting for my boss to say something, but she hasn't said anything yet. So.
Why are you not allowed?
No, I mean I can't. I don't know if I can or can't. There's actually nothing in our. I don't know what you call the little book of what you can and can't do type thing. So, but
That would
I don't
be
think it's ever
that
been
would be the
addressed
employee
because
handbook.
yeah, the employee handbook. That thing.
Yeah, wait, he flipped the mysterious blue smoke out of one of his turnouts.
Oh, that might be that turnout that caused us to derail at the beginning.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, as you all know, went ahead and moved my my workbench. I finally got it somewhat organized. Well, at least one of them. I still got to organize the other one, but it's working out back here.
Yeah, that's something I have lacked doing is organization, for sure.
That's
I
right.
mean,
It'll be organized for about 10 minutes, and then as soon as I get back here and want to do something, it'll be a mess again.
But that's like my staging yard, for example. I mean, I've got so many pieces of rolling stock that it won't even fit on all the staging tracks. So I've got them like sitting side by side and then starting stacked up. So I got like a mountain of trains.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So
It's the reason why I put the drawer system over in my staging area.
that's what I'm actually looking at doing is getting something so that way I can actually lay them down on foam in storage.
Yep.
So that way I don't have to constantly take them in and out of their boxes.
Yep.
That just gets annoying.
Yeah, that's the reason why I built those. I need to bring that back up so I can move that. There we go.
Hey, cousin Vinnie.
Hey, cousin Vinny's in the house.
Yeah, John Arthur's saying he needs to get permission to use some Johnny Cash on his channel because he wants the Orange Blossom special in the background because he models the Seaboard.
I wouldn't mind. What the heck was the name of that one that Roy Clark did? Why is it I can't? I love this song now. I can't think of which one it was. Now I can't think of what they called it. Oh well, it'll hit me later. Because he sits there and he starts doing that. It may have been a take of the Orange Blossom, but at one point in time he sits there and he's picking the banjo and he says, "That would be a Yellow Velvet Sapsucker. It's got absolutely nothing to do with the song." Ray stumped it, and I'm always stumped, Rick. Oh man.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Hillbilly Railroad is saying Rick and I are too young. I think I'm the youngest out of the both of us, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I think you got me beat by a few years. Hey, at least Heath got something right.
Thanks, Lynn.
So someone might pay attention and answer. Keyword is might.
What's that?
Nisi says she had Nisi says she had a question, and so just go ahead and ask.
Vinnie, I wasn't sure if that was the question or not.
Yeah.
As far as I know, there's only one Vinnie.
Yeah, there is that would be BNSF 6951. That's cousin Vinnie.
Yeah.
I don't think there's more than one.
There's another channel out there. His name is Vincent, so he goes by Vinnie as well.
Okay.
He's pretty small. I can't remember what the name of his channel is. Has something to do with Amtrak.
Well, the funny thing of it is, and of course, that's one of the things that'll be coming up this week for me is I've got to do some channel shout-outs. But one of the things when I was putting this contest or getting the names together this afternoon, one of the things I noticed is that some of the folks that actually were in the contest had very few subscribers. There's a couple of them that were under 50, and I think one or two that were under 25. So those, if you're actually in the chat, there will be a shout out this week, shout out video coming this week. And I'm going to make sure I try to go ahead and make light of a couple of the folks that are definitely under 100, under 50, and under 25. So, every little bit helps. That's how we got where we are, and, who knows? It is kind of interesting to me. I mean, here it is. I think, Jason, when did you start your channel?
May of last year. So almost a year.
So here it is. You started May of last year. Heath started March of last year. I started in 2014 in December.
Yeah.
I just hit 400 subscribers 2 months ago. You're almost at 700 and Heath is over 1,000.
Yeah.
He pushed himself though. He did an awesome job getting his name out there all over the place.
There's no question. And even you, Rick. I mean, I know you've picked up quite a few subscribers over the past year as well because of the bridge build and so on, and then becoming a part of the STS crew.
Yeah,
and you're right, Heath. I know part of it's because of the fact that you're not employed at the moment. You can sit there and hit a whole bunch of different live streams and get your name all over the place. That's fine. That's great. Like I said, I'm not complaining about where I'm at. There's no I mean, that because of the fact that, and there's nothing against having over 1,000 or even over 5,000, but I know who that core group is.
Yeah.
I know who that core group is, and I'm still picking up folks. And I'm starting to see a lot more from overseas now, too. Mike Pringle is one of them. who won second place tonight. So it's starting to roll. It's starting to pick up, and I mean, the sidetrack Sunday is definitely helping. But it's just one of those things. I'm still DC. I'm still 25, 30 years behind everybody else, and I think outside the box. I mean, there's nothing normal about that railroad behind me. Then again, I'm not normal, so.
But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Right.
It works.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at some of the O-scale channels out there. I mean, O-scale's older than HODC, right? Ain't that where it was originally at?
Yeah. Well, O standard or Lionel standard gauge goes back even further.
Yeah.
So there's two things I want to hit on real quick, and that was I just saw something in here from Nisi, and absolutely that's one of the things there is, and it's especially in here. It's not, I mean, there is a group of folks that we try to help each other out as best we can, and if one of us doesn't know the answer, we know somebody who does. It's kind of how it works. And then there was a thing in here from Al Marr. And but not knowing how to make a video mix in the booth. Well, to be honest, Al, I'm no video editor. And I've over the past going on 7 years now, I've gone from Movie Maker to whatever the heck was on the Apple iPad, back to Movie Maker, and then over to Filmora. Wondershare Filmora, and out of them all, Filmora, there's a few things in there that'll drive me nuts. Like when I'm dropping the video in, because what I'll do is I'll take the previous video and delete everything out and put the new stuff in the middle. It has a bad tendency of taking the the edge of my layout picture and moving it all the way to the end of the video. And when I'm sitting there trying to do the dissolves and fades, I've actually got to expand it out and get rid of that out of there so that the video ends up being right. But other than that, I mean, Filmora is great. I mean, I pay for it. I've got a lifetime subscription to it, which I think was like $30. But the free version works just as well. I went ahead and just did that because of the fact that they were offering it, and it was they had given you the latest and greatest upgrades that go along with it. But and I'm still playing around with the camera and the lighting and everything else. I mean, I'm no videographer by any stretch of the imagination. So you deal with what you got. It is what it is.
I would tell you, making videos, it's not hard. There is another channel out there, and I don't remember the name of his either, but he does how-tos. And he doesn't even use his own voice. He actually types in the Google Voice Automator thing, and it reads out loud. So it's like that, computerized voice. But that's how he does his videos. So, I mean, and for me, I got started. This is what I use. This does all my recordings, my cell phone.
Right.
So, and there's good YouTube channels out there that can show you what type of software to use for your phone, whether you're Samsung. I mean, that's another good camera. Yeah. And I've got a GoPro Hero Black 8, or 8 Black as well.
Mine's not even a GoPro. It's one of those knockoff brands, but it works.
With this here, I do all my video editing and everything on that.
Yeah.
So I don't even use a computer.
Yeah. See, everything is done with either this, or at one point in time, I was using this.
Nice.
So
now,
Robert,
the problem.
Flying Crow popped in and said, "My computer voice would sound like Max Headroom."
Oh, never Max. Yes.
Well, and to tell you the truth, I had tried using my phone to record after the iPad took a dump on me, and I wasn't happy with the issue. Was the interface between the phones and the and the computer. Because of the fact that I liked doing the editing off of the phones. Well, at one point in time, my personal cell phone just didn't have enough room in it. And I was using the company, and the company phone wasn't happy with it. Wouldn't link up with the computer. So it's like, I'm sitting there trying to download the stuff, and it was taking forever. And I'm like, you know what? There's got to be a better way. So, model railers in the house. What's going on? What's going on, John?
Model railroader.
I haven't seen you since, I don't know when the last time it was.
He hasn't posted anything in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is I was going through the contest. I was actually going through my subscribers. I noticed that there's a lot of my early subs, they don't have any subscribers anymore. Or they hadn't posted something in a long time. So, but yeah. The container man's buy a Samsung. No, actually, I happen to like the iPhones. Believe it or not, I don't mind the iPhones at all. But it was just the interface. I was having a hard time keeping them linked up on this PC. But like I said, it's all a moot point now. I've got the Handycam does a really good job, especially now that I've got the ring light. I mean, that makes a huge difference. A huge difference.
And I mean, as far as like, whatever you're using, use what's comfortable for you. You know, I don't think there's really any one thing better than another. I mean, of course, there are differences in quality, but use what makes it easy on you.
Oh, there's no question the quality that was coming off that Samsung NX300, the picture quality was a heck of a lot better than what came off the Handycam because it's newer. The problem with it was that with that telephoto lens on the front, as soon as I would zoom it out and got away from the ring light, everything went dark. So you had to keep the zoom back, and I don't have another lens for that camera. If I had one of the shorter zoom lenses, it probably wouldn't have been too bad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, the Handycam seems to do a halfway decent job. So, yeah.
With it.
And then as far as the live streaming goes, I've got two Logitech cameras. The one that's sitting here on my desk is a 922, and the one that's actually pointed over at the yard at the moment.
I see the cameras that I use for my live stream. This one that you're actually looking at me on is built into the laptop that I'm using. And then I've also got a Microsoft LifeCam that I don't have connected right now, but, I mean, y'all seen my live streams in the past, so, if I'm working on something on the desk, I normally have it angled over.
Right. So I've got the 922 on the desk and the 920 over there pointed at the yard at the moment with the ring light on. And, I mean, that makes a huge difference because the lighting down here stinks.
So, Heath from Humanity Junction does have a point. At the end of the day, the content and audio is what matters. And I would definitely agree with that if you're trying to market a big crowd. But if you're just getting in, do what's comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't try to jump in like to a 6-foot, swimming pool, not knowing how to swim. So.
Oh yeah, trust me.
I'm in the 1-foot wading pool.
Oh, trust me. I go back in every once in a while and I sit there and look at some of the early videos that I did in the December of 2014, and I go, "Oh Jesus!" I cringe. But then again, like you said, I was just getting started. I had no clue what the heck I was doing.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I'm doing, but that's beside the point.
So some people are over here talking about filming in 4K. I will let you know, it takes forever for YouTube to process a 4K video. Forever. And
the other thing that you have to remember too is for the boat. a lot of devices are starting to be able to process 4K, but you have to remember not everybody out there has 4K TV, smart TVs, or 4K computers, or what have you. You know, MPEG-4, whatever, is still the better way to go. I mean, yeah, just because it's out there doesn't mean you should do it.
So as far as like YouTube goes, if you upload a video in 4K, it'll also upload it in, you know, SD, HD, which is 1080p, and then of course 4K. You know, and it starts the processing all at the same time, and of course SD is always the first one, you know, done because it's a lot lower quality. But I uploaded a video 4K. It was actually the last Railfanning video I did. And those are the only ones that I've done in 4K right now. And I wanted to say it took almost 12 hours for it to process because that video was so long. It took forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Hillbilly railroad. What's a smart TV? Well, I mean, we actually replaced the TV that's in the bedroom. It's an Amazon Fire TV. So it's got the internet connection. Well, you know, here it is. I don't watch TV, but I watch YouTube on the TV.
Yeah.
Because that's, you know, but
Model Railer just texted me and said, "Damn, you look sexy on camera." You know, if it wasn't so darn funny, I wouldn't have said anything. But thank you for the laugh, dude. Appreciate it, John.
John's a character. I actually got to meet him up at Steamtown a couple years ago. If you haven't checked out his videos, what you see in the video, kind of like me, what you see in the video, that's what you get. He is that way. He is a great guy. Fun. He is hilarious. He is hilarious.
Oh, Lord, look what Tom just said. If you clean your bathroom every week and film it, you'll get 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
I remember him saying that Debbie subscribed or watches a whole bunch of people that do that, and that's all they do. They don't even talk. They just clean things and they get subs. I remember him doing a whole rant on that. It was hilarious.
You know, it was funny years ago. I could remember when I was working in the field that I work in. They had just come out with the 3D TVs, or no, it was the 3D TVs, and I'm like, okay, so what are we actually going to present in 3D? You know, it was like this is ridiculous, and it's like, okay, and then what? Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was daggone it, now I can't think of what the format was. It went away. I don't remember if it was the 3D or not, but it was like there was little content.
I think you're right. I think it was the 3D TV, and then it was quickly replaced with VR, virtual reality.
Yeah. It was like, I mean, it was like we had two channels that were actually able to go ahead and put content out in 3D, but you needed special glasses just to look at it. And it's like, what was the point? It's like, okay, great. Well, let's go. But now we've got the paint drying channel in 3D.
Yeah.
Tom Strange Things said, "I'm waiting for Smell TV."
Yeah.
As
long as it stays on the cooking channel and someone's not burning something, then I'll be all right.
Well, I was going to say.
Yeah, because I don't want to watch Dirty Jobs on Smell TV.
No, I was going to say, I don't. Stay away from Jason's cattle ranch. A friend of mine got into watching cat videos.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Look at Heath's comment. Throw that up there.
It depends on which way. Well, this was a PG show.
Can you imagine that? Oh,
John
sorry, fellas.
3:16.
Gotta go clean the bathroom. I'll see you later.
Model Railers texted me now, too.
Talk about derailing the show.
Yeah, well, he's definitely derailed it, that's for sure. Oh, man. See, Model Railer, you need to turn on the camera and come up here, man.
Yeah, bud. Absolutely.
So John 26:18 said VR is dangerous. Wife's friend ran through my glass door running from zombies.
Oh.
Wow.
You just can't upset Tom. Wait a minute. What was it because of it?
Tom clean his bathroom.
Look at what Tom said.
I tried to. Well, Tom, maybe if you didn't do it in 4K.
It had to be him snacking on the Doritos the whole time while he was trying to clean, and everything was starting to turn nacho orange.
See, Nissy should just do a video of her trying to clean the bathroom while she's giggling, and then this whole it would all make sense.
Oh Lord! And she even said Tom and Daisy Dukes.
Oh no!
Oh Lord!
Ooh.
This is a train channel, right?
It was.
I guess Heath threw that turnout again on us.
Oh my God, Steve 87th. Oh, put that up there. Oh, see, it's this point in the show that you just put the StreamYard link up and let anybody come in. It's off the rails. I'm not sure if it was ever on there.
I leave tracks.
This might be the show right here.
Oh boy.
DW Cobb said, I'm not going to be able to watch a Tom's Trains and Things the same way again.
Oh.
I think Tom might have opened up a can of worms for tomorrow night.
Hey, Roy, we were never on the track. Oh, no.
Oh, Tim, no.
She's learned quick.
She needs to get up here on camera.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
This is our Christmas special. I can't. For some reason, Tim says Rick's the one that wears the short shorts in this group. I don't get that, but I wear trunks, tree trunks.
Oh, man.
Oh, brother.
Oh, Lord. I was going to do this live stream in the bathroom in shorts.
Talk about highballing.
Oh, man.
I guess highballing's better than freeballing.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh, this is getting almost as bad as the Christmas show.
I said that. What happens when you? JD says this is what happens when you lose light. I'm keeping the garage door open. Like New Year's Day, watching the ball drop. I can't wait to see how Tom tops this one on Monday.
I know, right?
Oh.
He's going to be roasting us tomorrow night, you kid.
Real balling happens too.
We're all going to have to be there to defend ourselves.
Hey, Rick, there ain't no defending us. I've actually heard that version, Randall. Oh, brother.
My ribs are hurting now.
Anyway.
Oh, no, not the bathroom cam. Not the bathroom cam.
Carl said,
Tom, you're really going. Tom, you're going to really disappoint Chasco if you toss in the bathroom cam for the module cam.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Oh, I don't want to know which one of us is which.
Well, at least we know who Tom is.
Yeah. And he will be on tomorrow night.
My life track says I laughed so hard now I'm flushed.
Oh, this stream just went down the drain.
Oh my god.
Oh
This
boy.
whole, I'm telling you,
Oh
this
no. Oh no.
cross anchors blanket. See, we come here for the trains, but we stay for the chat.
It's the chat that makes all this happen.
It's the reason why we do this. No, Nisi,
I'm not even
this is
going to
normal.
read out. I'm not even going to read out loud what JD just said.
Rick's turning red. Call medevac. Oh gosh, it is hot in here. It's look. I've been laughing so hard. The temperature in the room went up to 75. Almost 75 degrees.
Rick, if you ain't careful, you're going to wither over there.
No, Heath, there was never a topic.
No, but there is now.
No, we got a topic now. It's Tom in the toilet.
I like Hillbilly Railroad. It's getting out of hand. Oh, boy.
We are the mods. So put him in timeout.
This is what happens when you have a host and all the mods that think on the exact same page.
It's never a good thing.
Rick. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So are the pine cones, Steve.
Pirate said Tom's trains and toilets.
Well, those are things.
my life tracks. Anybody get? No, not really. Other than what? Yep. Other than what I showed the other week, I haven't gotten anything new. I did get that stuff running though. Although I've got to do some more work on the locomotive, that New York Central locomotive, mainly because of the fact that it's been sitting so long. It's a little gummed up. I got to go in, and now that I got my workbench straightened out, I can actually go in and do some maintenance on it. I'll go ahead and get I'll get it straightened out. But jeez, Tom's trying to keep us derailed.
All this toilet.
My septic tank. Oh man.
Yeah, I saw those train cars, Anthony. Those are nice. Those passenger cars are really nice.
Steve 87 said, "Did you know the trains have toilets?" Tom does.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It might be the bathroom he's talking about is inside the locomotive.
I think I mentioned this before on a live stream. I've got an ST70 Ace that's got a Tsunami 2 sound decoder in it. And I don't know if it was for like passenger service or whatever, but when you go into JMRI and you're looking at all the options and you go to the sound tab, toilet flush is one of them. So
yes.
just for giggles, I turned it on and I only have heard it flush once. And it's completely random. There's no function code for it. The train's just running around the track and all of a sudden you hear a toilet flush. I wish I could have it happen more often, but it is hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Change the subject to trains.
Grandpa Rails is still off the rails.
Oh, I remember that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Oh, there is a toilet in the caboose.
Randall apparently was just about to say he's got a ES44 AC with the same feature.
There you go. Yeah. Can't imagine for life of me why it would be there.
That was actually requested to soundtracks years ago.
Really?
Yes.
But there's no function for it. It's just random. Well, I don't. Maybe I'm missing it, but I went looking for it. I cannot.
You can function map it. You can function map it.
Well, I'm gonna have to get you on my PC and find it because I looked and I cannot figure out how to tie that to a.
I'll see if I can't find it. If not, I'll contact George and get him to tell me because he would.
Looks like I got a new person in here. Train Fan 120 is in the house.
Oh.
I don't remember seeing them before.
Here's a tip. Run! For the toilet, apparently.
Does Tom take his trains in the tub? Jeez, Steve.
Bernard says that's got to be the most constipated train on the rails. One flush.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh boy. Engineer being the driver's seat and not on the toilet seat. Oh.
STTS. STTS.
So.
Sidetrack toilet. Nice.
With all this talk, I really need to be out to the layout to show y'all like the new track that I just put in to my toilet factory.
I was going to say, is that Gamer in Thrones?
Tom said Heath's apartment's so small he doesn't have a bathroom. He pees out the window. Oh gosh.
Poor Dave.
Oh, these potty mouths.
Look at Open Dodge. Oh, this is what you get when you have a topic. Oh,
You just gotta hope the flow is good, you know.
Oh, what'd you do to your train layout this week? I added some Drano. Better yet, how do you clean your tracks with Drano? Tom showed me how. Look at his videos. Don't mind the short shorts. Look above. Eyes are up here. Eyes are up here.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, you want to STS check their subs yet? Oh gosh. Someone looking on their layout.
Oh boy.
Hey, my subs went up, so obviously something's going good.
I didn't even check.
I'm afraid to. So anyway,
Oh Lord, y'all see what Steve 87th just said?
Wait,
I was looking at Open Dodge.
when he's in the tree freaking.
Oh man.
Oh brother.
Oh man.
Forget the snake Bailey. I like that.
The drain freak.
Oh boy.
So Steve 87 says when you don't have a topic, apparently you just plunge ahead anyways.
Join my stream. You never know what's going to happen. Hey, Heath, they ain't here.
The adults tonight. They're in the
What's an
outhouse.
adult?
Oh, boy. I'm just trying to get it.
You guys are going to need new hosts.
Oh, look what Open Dodge just said too. He's going to make us famous now.
Characters on my steer. Oh God, man. It's Drano freak. My middle name is O. That's right. It's all going to come out. It's all down the drain from here.
Oh, this thing was down the drain from the start.
Thank you, Tom, for giving us a topic.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Oh boy. I needed that.
Well,
So
Ray,
Rick,
So he
it's
wants
almost
to
time
know
for you
what.
to kill it, isn't it?
yeah. I was just getting ready to say, Rick, how's your three main lines going?
Complete. We're running trains. We're now looking at scenery and getting the buildings built and at least placed around so we can figure out how to do the town. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh boy. Hey, anybody seen Ray, Jason, or Rick? Nope, they got kicked off of YouTube.
Sponsored by Scott Tissue.
Oh my gosh. This goes back to the whole bridge build thing when we got done. Rick was going to build a double stall outhouse, and JD was going to build 2 outhouses, and I was going to build 1. Oh.
Well, I know Heath was asking what's next for our layouts, and mine's getting the toilet factory up and running. So, I mean, we got a good head start on that. I mean, come on. Oh, God. The third line. So Steve 87 said we will be on TikTok next.
Oh boy.
Sorry. What'd I miss? I gotta go back and chat now. No host, I remember that.
Anyway.
Looks like Train Fan 120 also wants the Gamer and Thrones too. That's awesome.
Oh man.
This stream will continue on Twitch. It is moving to the hot tub.
Randall. Jeez. So Jason, what do you got going on besides your Gamer and Thrones?
So I'm actually I was working on an upload before STS tonight. I actually got a couple of my buildings with lights in it now. So I don't have them on the layout yet, but it will be in my layout update video, which will either be released later this evening, probably less likely now since my chest hurts like crazy. But it might come out tomorrow, so who knows? Just be on the lookout.
Oh my God, Grandpa Rails.
Oh, that what did he do?
I'm just trying to catch up. I don't know if you saw.
Oh boy.
Open dodge.
Yeah, Anthony, I you never know what to expect, and yeah, but that's one of the things I have to wonder about, Jason. Here it is, he's got a Gamer and Thrones that makes toilets, and he's also got the Passmore gas industry. He's got the sack of sit, SIT.
Shack of sit.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
And then the produce company is called Fresh and Funky, so
yeah, well. Oh boy. So anyway, sheesh.
Ray, did we ever get to what you got going on, or we've just been?
No, I was getting there.
All right.
So Rowan said, I did a video a long time ago on the toilet.
Leave it to John. John on the John.
So is your update just floating around the rim? You waiting for it to fall in?
Pretty much.
Oh man.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the it's amazing how things go full. Wait a minute, that's not the one. It's amazing how things go full circle. Because that's the reason why I had to move the workbench. So yeah,
golly, my lost track said, "Dang, Heath gave me a 5-minute timeout for asking a serious track question." I can't even talk.
He timed him out again.
Oh, brother. I don't know. I lost the
man.
No, there's the stream. I was going to say.
Oh, God. Look what Open Dodge said.
Open Dodge. My last tracks will be back in 30 seconds.
Oh, brother. Oh, man. So anyway, yeah. So besides getting the workbench taken care of and getting that straightened back out, and then working on not finishing up, but doing some more work on that second deck. That's basically what I've gotten. I'm still running trains to make sure that the parts that I put in to hold the second deck up don't interfere. So, wait a minute. Really?
Forget the wipe. All right. See you, Hillbilly.
Take it easy, Hillbilly. Oh, brother.
In case you missed it, he said, "Have a good night and don't forget to wipe."
Oh man.
368 says, "I'm now cleaning the bathroom. Let me know if you find Tom."
JD said, "At least John's are number 1 and not number 2." Oh man!
Wait, our John's number 2.
He says going. You need to keep going until my live tracks gets back so he can apologize to you.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. Oh, brother.
Oh man.
Dilly.
Dilly. Oh, there's John number 2. Are you counting those 300 seconds?
How many seconds are left?
Oh, brother.
Doritos are ruined for me. Well, Tom, they go in one end and out the other.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
yeah, well, Mike, you missed all the fun.
Hey,
you definitely need to go back. Definitely.
Back up like 35 minutes. That's when it all started.
I would say this one could compete with the holiday show.
It'll be close.
Yeah.
Your best choice would be to turn around and leave now. Thanks, Roy. Oh boy.
Oh, did you see what he said about the Doritos?
Back going in and going out.
This place was
Who did that holiday show? I mean, that was Train Fan. That was on Jason's channel up there. Yeah, it
That
went
was all
for
5
3
of
hours.
us.
Brother. Grab some Doritos and some toilet paper and just hanker on down.
That one. That
Was,
one right there.
what? What?
You were the star of the show.
this guy.
You were literally the star of the show because your forehead had a big old golden star on it.
Somebody had to shine.
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Please
Grandpa
consider
Rail
describing it.
one ice cream.
I have a photo that I'll have to put on Wilmer's group now of the fate of STS.
Mr. Rayford. Oh, I'll just talk.
Uh,
Oh man. I can't believe that was
I
allowed
have
in
no
chat.
idea.
No way I'm blocking that one. Put that on screen.
Oh,
These are the worst.
let's see if that link actually holds, John.
Oh, God. Not at the moment. Why, Roy?
During 120, I will warn you that holiday show is what, 3 hours long?
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours long.
Yeah.
3 hours long. And I'd say the first 2.5 hours, it was just rolling. It was rolling.
Oh yeah.
Last half hour, kind of, we got a little. Everybody was tired at that point.
Well, I think for us it was a lack of oxygen, and you just couldn't produce enough to keep us going.
No photosynthesis down here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I didn't have my ray of sunshine back then.
Say the fate, Bob. It was 3 hours long.
3 hours long. And listen, don't think you can truncate it. Watch the whole thing.
You gotta watch it.
You have to watch it. And you have to follow the chat with it.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is nothing without the chat.
Yeah, don't
The
watch
chat.
it without the chat.
The chat is what definitely made that show like what's making this one here. It's definitely the chat.
Yep.
John 2618 says this show needs a courtesy flush.
Well, that's good to see that they fixed that issue.
Huh? Yeah, the link is still there.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was. Let me see.
A lot of match.
Yeah, at Santa Fe, Bob, there was a bunch of hilarity, but it was a great show. I mean, it was a very, very good show. I think we kept it clean for about 30 minutes. That was about it.
I don't even think it went that far. It took you guys like 15 minutes just to add me to the show. That first 15 minutes was probably all what. After that, it was Jason's opening was the best, and after that, it was just all.
Yeah.
It was 15 minutes of trains and 2 hours and 45 minutes of just hysterical laughing. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
When I'm down here building from time to time, I just put it on YouTube and let it roll. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
You have to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Well, it's
I mean,
9:40.
even Santa Fe Bob said he watched that show several times.
Yeah,
And
I'll
which means
admit
he'll
I've
probably
watched
watch
it more
this
than
one
once.
several times. So,
Yeah.
Container Man said it turned bad after the tree showed up.
But yeah, we had a blast.
That's when the whole show got rooted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was pining for the fjords.
Michael.
Hey, Mike, if you go back and watch this one from the beginning, you're going to need more of the confession.
You're going to need holy water.
My whole family watched it. It's hilarious. Jeez. Jason, how many watch hours do you have for that video now? Are you able to see lifetime for the video, or does it just show you the last?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Oh. 400.
Saw 400. Yeah.
I've got over 400 views on it.
Yeah.
That definitely cannot be right. Oh no, that's the last 28 days.
Hey, Jason.
Wow, there's actually 5 people watching that right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those 5 people are also right over there.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
All right, lifetime 217.
Wow.
217 hours.
Oh. He's already called the priest.
Let's see. Yeah, lifetime views 407.
Nice.
Wow. Santa Fe Bob, actually we are going to make that we're going to do that again this year. There will be another holiday show. Absolutely. God only knows how this one's going to go. It's only April. Rick's got too much time to think about it.
Well, I don't know if I can top that. I mean, when after that show went, I dressed up for Santa Claus for Sparky, and then on not Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, you did Valentine's Day too, Rico Suave.
Oh yeah, Rico Suave for Valentine's Day. Yeah. For who was that for? Whose channel is that one on? Heath's channel. And then
well, guess what? The next holiday is on Heath. Mother's Day.
Oh gosh. I don't know what to do for Mother's Day. So you're on your own for that one.
Yeah, and then of course Mr. Rick down there, he was the leprechaun for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, and that whole thing flopped. That all flopped. I don't know what went on there. It's a wonderful third life with Rick. Yeah, thanks, Roy. Love you, buddy. Wait, Rick was Santa Claus for Sparky. I'm telling Nissy, go back to Jason's channel on December 20th was the holiday show. Buckle up with some Doritos and a roll of toilet paper and watch the 3-hour show. You'll get the point after the first 15 minutes. I think the next 15 minutes after, it actually took somebody like it. Once Jason opened up and did his intro and had everybody on the show for like the first 15 minutes, they talked about trains. And then they brought me on And at the next 15 minutes, nobody could talk. I'm telling you, there was not a word said. It was pure hilarious laughter.
And the chat
they
wasn't
started
helping.
over there. Once the jokes were going over there, you got to read the chat while the show's going. That's the only way you can follow what's going on.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if the significant others would actually ever come over here and join us on this brand of nothingness. I know Amanda already has. In fact, she was a part of the Christmas show and was like, what?
Yeah, she was in chat. There you go. John put up the link. Watch it.
Let me tell you, that next day, me and her, we both called into work.
Top angel with a
and she works from home.
Well, Ray, look at the My Life's Tracks.
That's awesome. Oh man.
Oh, Heath said she would bring on the wives for the Mother's Day show.
That's what I saw that comment.
I ain't answering that.
Wait a second. Isn't Heath the only one out of all of us that's not married? So that would also have to include the girlfriends.
I think it's neat that Anthony's actually gotten Joyce to join him on his live streams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Sparky's had Amy on his a couple of times, but
I had Jen on here. I had Jen here on mine once for my birthday show in February.
Now, Amanda's helped me with bingo a couple of times.
Yep, we've seen. Yep.
So now she won't get her face on camera, but she don't mind, putting chips on the cards. So
actually, Heath
and
and John don't have significant others.
She has been in a couple of the videos. Definitely the branch and train ride one. She was on that one for sure. But yeah, she's been in a few, not many.
Yeah, if Strasbourg would have still happened, you would have met my better half.
Well, we was planning on coming up there so that way me and Ray could get in a bowling match.
Heath, you're absolutely right. I married up. I can't deny that at all. I have no idea what she sees in me. I will admit that.
My mom warned. Well, but me and my two brothers. She warned all three of our wives before we got married. She's like, I've been dealing with these guys for 50 years. I'm warning you now. You know what you're getting into. God rest her soul, but she sat there and told him, "Yep, your problem now."
So John, Schuylkill River Valley also says he's not married. So there's three of us.
So anyway.
Wait, three of us. Jason, you're not married?
I'm married.
No, John's not.
John.
Right, John.
And Heath.
That's
Who's
it.
three of us?
No.
Now, us three are married.
Us three are.
He needs to start counting different branches.
I got it now. I got it. Three of us left.
Oh, goodness.
I thought you were counting on the other side of that. You can't see that far. Thank you, Opadad. Jonathan's father. He said to me, good luck. Nice, Heath.
Oh man. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm already on here a half an hour longer than what I wanted to be. Oh.
What my life track said.
Put it up there. Put it up there.
That's worth putting up there.
Which one?
My life's tracks.
This one?
Yep.
Jeez.
You see, I got the same thing.
No returns.
Ray, as much as I enjoy your channel, I can only see this topic going in a bad direction. You better
cut this one short.
Oh, gee.
Oh man. Anyway. Oh. So, yep. So I'm hopefully, well, I will have a video out this week. Like I said, it'll be an update on what's been going on over here and a bunch of channel shout outs. So you got anything coming up this week, Rick?
Nope.
Nope.
Like I said, I've got a couple things going on, but I want to make sure that I don't have a topic like this going on my show. So I'm going to try and keep it together for that show. So I'm going to hold
now. I'm too flushed. So.
I'm completely drained at this point. I got nothing.
I think I've got a leak.
The tank's empty.
Oh, the shitter's full. Sorry. Didn't mean to dump that one on you. Oh man. Oh.
Hey, Train Fan 120, it just wasn't in the cards.
I guess it's a good thing Heath has got the next holiday show.
Ain't that a mother?
I mean, he had Valentine's too.
That's true. That's true.
That's right. John's got 4th of July.
Well, John had Easter, but he wouldn't let me come on camera.
He was afraid to.
I wonder why.
Michael McCarville.
Getting up on my stream.
Oh.
So, John, what can we expect next week?
Oh,
geez. So, Jason, you got what you got for an update coming out this week?
Getting the toilet factory up and running. Seriously, that's it.
Sorry, I asked.
get that porcelain pumping out.
Okay, so for those who have not seen it, Menards makes this building called Gamer and Thrones. And it's a toilet factory, and it actually has a toilet that spins 360 degrees on the top.
Is it a kit or just
no? It's pre-built, lit, and everything.
Oh man!
Nothing like spinning on the John.
But no, I was working on some laying track today for the industrial complex extension. So I've got 3 industries that I'm trying to get up and going. So the toilet factory being one of them.
You said laying track or laying pipe?
I thought he was leaving tracks.
Oh,
Look at John Noble.
crash building idea.
Yeah.
Toilet.
There's 6 right next to the manure factory. No.
Are you serious?
Randall, it's already built.
Oh. So,
I have a picture of it.
to anybody who's new to the sidetrack Sunday streams, not all of them are this sidetracked. Most of them are, but not all of them.
Tom said slide track.
Next.
You can't really see the toilet, but you can see the outline of it up to the left. That's the industry right there.
What striped cookie?
Look what Sparky said.
Doesn't the Keebler elf live in a tree?
Only Steve could do
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Anyway, hell yeah, I don't know if Dave Sparky's been in here the whole time. I don't know how the heck he didn't say anything before that. He must have been on the job.
Either that or he was laying on the floor laughing.
Michael, that's that little guy that sits inside of me and gives me shitty ideas.
Oh man.
Anyway, so next week's Sidetrack Sunday is on John from the Schuylkill River Valley, 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh boy. And trust me, it probably won't go anywhere near as sideways as this one did. Oh man. Rick's next costume is a Keebler elf. No.
Better than Papa Smurf.
It's time to make the cookies, Rick.
Oh, so anyway, folks. Okay, I gotta stop this here before I can't breathe.
CAMP just walked in. He said, "What did I just walk into?"
You walked into a whole crap storm there, CAMP.
Keith, go watch the replay. Every bit of it. You will be entertained.
Ted and Keith.
Either entertained or they're going to be like, no, forget this.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Thank you all for joining in on this nuttiness tonight. Oh my gosh, I tell you, there's still 39 people watching. Why?
I guess everybody loves good toilet humor.
It's still going.
Everybody loves good toilet humor. I mean, come on. I mean, let's top off the crap day, right? Or the crap week.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this is true, Train Fan. We you know what? They always say that laughter's the best medicine. So you know what?
Always the highest quality 2-ply here.
Make sure it's septic safe.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, my ribs hurt.
We don't bring anything up here that's not flushable.
Anyway, you all know the deal. Wait for the eyeball. Green tracks ahead.
Just push the button.
Oh man.
You all know the deal. Wait for the eyeball. Green tracks ahead. We'll catch you all next time. Be safe. God bless. We'll see you.